As here at noon, I'm Bobby Fallett. We start with new information about a devastating fire in Valley City last week. The woman who died has been identified. The funeral service was this morning for 63-year-old Lisa Maureen Haug. According to her obituary, she leaves behind 4 children, 9 grandchildren, and a great-grandchild. Her body was recovered after an apartment fire in Valley City last Wednesday. When crews arrived, multiple people were trapped inside. Emergency responders rescued a total of 7 people through the windows of various apartments. They say others jumped out of the windows to escape. It took crews roughly an hour to put the fire out. The cause is still under investigation by the state fire marshal's office.